And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ready to go now. And on the hill here today, Marco Gonzalez. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for him.
Yeah, just a real solid season last year, finishing with a sub-2 ERA. That's getting it done. That is not having more than maybe one subpar start in the season. It's pretty much domination from wire to wire. And when you can do that against good hitters today that are looking to get the ball in the air, hit the ball over the fence, and slog, really impressive in what he did last year, and I only expect him to build on it this season.
Luis Arias stands in here, leaves that one down.
First pitch, 136.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Into center. Reynolds makes the play, and there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. In time to Martin, and Swanson is set down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The pitch. Line drive. Caught. It's the Cubs 0, Pirates coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Caleb Killian. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Bottom of the first, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Sal Frelick. And he deals. And he lays down a bunt. Has some trouble with it. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Tucupita Marcano at the plate and takes high there. And the righty deals. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
At the belt and fires.
Nope. Outside.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Brian Reynolds here.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one a little bit high. Marcano leads off first with one away. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Two now. Got him looking, and there's two away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with two outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends.
Second inning set to go. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
On the ground. In time to Martin. One out in the second.
Batting fifth.
One down. Here
The
comes
first
Cody
baseman,
Bellinger
Cody
with 4 hits in the series and 7 runs batted in. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. The 1-0. That one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sawinski makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now here is Brandon Drury. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Ball to strike.
Inside, ball 2.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Jack.
So up next, Jack Sawinski. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pavin Smith watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Off balance feet, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Brennan
Leading off
Davis.
for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 32, Brennan Davis.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two-0. In the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the 3rd baseman, James Triantos. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Top of the 3rd, no score. Not close with that one. 2-1. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Sawinski on the move to his right, and there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Batting 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Horner. This guy has turned into a beast. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's a 1-1. That one drifts inside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. And the Cubs are down in order. Still no score. Back here in Pittsburgh as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Mason Martin.
The first baseman, Mason.
And that one sliced foul.
Martin.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Stepping in, Bubba Chandler. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Fires over to Bellinger. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Abraham Gutierrez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit, center field.
Now batting, the designated
Sal
hitter.
Frelick, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Gutierrez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one hit to right. And there's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now
Back-to-back singles,
second baseman,
cutter on the inside edge of the
Peter.
plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Gets under and pops it up. Triantos trying to get to it. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And now the lefty, little chopper, rolls foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
I got 2-1 the count.
The pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. That one missing inside. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Up the middle, Marcano collects it in plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds brings it in, and there are 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. There, that misses off the outside edge. The Cubs hitless so far in the game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. They say you win. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder,
Killian back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Righty to the plate. Left field. Pat makes the play. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Pirates, the third
Brandon
baseman,
Drury, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike in there. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jack Sawinski digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bucks go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And he deals. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That's hard hit on the line. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
That one the other way. Sawinski settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher, Luis.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. And he swings over the top there. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. That to right. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ripped on a line. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Pavin.
And the pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside. Swing and a miss.
Count is 2-1.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Mason Martin now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. Hat racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bubba Chandler.
Bubba Chandler, the next Pirate to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Off the plate inside, 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Suzuki glides to his left. And it's caught. And there's 2 away.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Abraham Gutierrez.
And now Abraham Gutierrez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one left for Pittsburgh, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at PNC Park, top 6. So up now for Chicago, James Triantos.
The third baseman, James Triantos.
And a pitch. And delivers outside. And misses inside. Two-0. That's down and in. Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Marcano picks it up on to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Nico Hoerner, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ground ball left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Luis Ariz stands in. And that one ripped into right. Can't field it cleanly. Marcano relay to second. The tag, and he's out. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. And he deals. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. Chandler handles the chance. That's out number 3. Cubs leave one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Pittsburgh, leading off, Sal Frelick.
Leading off for the Pirates, the designated hitter.
Called strike right there.
Frelick.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The batter, the second baseman, Tucupita
Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, right field. Suzuki gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. Brian Reynolds
Number 10.
getting ready to hit.
Brian.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Righty delivers, and that's in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Hat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs.
There's one guy that I can think about.
Ian Happ.
Gonzalez back to work. That misses. 1-0. Pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
At the belt and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Suzuki in the box now, takes strike one. And the pitch. Fouled off left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now the lefty. Grounded to third, could be 2. Drury over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Two. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Drury. Here's a strike.
Brandon Drury.
Fly ball to right. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
To the right side, corner collects, tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Up next for the Pirates, Pavin Smith. Next pitch is popped up. Triantos makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Luis Campusano.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
And the pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. And here it comes. That one drilled left field. Sawinski makes the grab. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
32, Brennan Davis.
Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Out to short, Chandler over to pick it up. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, James Triantos.
James Triantos will hit next. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Cubs are down quietly, and we are still scoreless. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Mason Martin.
For the Pirates, the first baseman, Mason Martin.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. In the air to left, down the line. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Bubba Chandler. In there for strike 1. A wind in the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now he'll turn for second. And that gets all the way to the wall. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Center field. And a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 1-0.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for any.
Now back, the designated hitter, Sal.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Caleb Killian departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Carmine Chassin. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Chassin.
And now, Sal Fraley. In there, and it's 0-1. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Triantos pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to Bellinger. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's a speed threat, Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
And a pitch.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The tying run at the plate. And another ball. Close, but called a ball. 3-1. The pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Marco Gonzalez will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Will Crowe. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And now here is Luis Arias, known for his late-inning heroics. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Trying to move him over here. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
The batter, number 7,
Dansby Swanson digs in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner leads away at second. In for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-2. Right side. Smith drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Ian Happ. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here comes the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sawinski sizes this one up, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind. Sometimes you can